There is an old house across the lane. Its story is old and filled with pain. A father lived there with wife and child. They were quite happy for a short while. But sadly, the father came home one day, only to find his wife open to play. His wife and his neighbor ruffled his sheet. So he stormed from the house in a quick beat. Both woman and man caught in my bed. Open your ears or you will be dead. If product of mine, let there be peace. If child of his, let my life cease. Then, as if by magic, thunder did boom, and a truck crushed the father in a quick zoom. No license was taken and no neighbor did hear. The case was closed quickly, the lovers had nothing to fear. The father was dead, wife said good riddance. Propriety was saved, the affair had been hidden. The lover moved in, shared what was his bed. But their joy ended quickly, with the smell of the dead. A stench like no other had permeated the house. At first they thought, "'Tis only dead mouse." But soon the stench festered every room. Only the baby was happy. 'Twas not long after they tried to leave. The lovers were suffering, they needed reprieve. Perhaps a short stint in places quite foreign. The home, aside from stench, had become quite boring. The wife agreed, they needed excitement. What once was thrilling was not as enticing. The baby, however, had different plans. Whenever they left, the child cried with demands. The weeping ne'er ceased, from dawn till dusk. It was horrible, really it was. Worse still, the stench never did cease. It followed them always, offering no peace. The lovers soon began to tire. Their passion was quickly burning to ire. The baby now cried all the time. Its mood would turn sour at the drop of a dime. Aside from the racket, the smell did get worse. No amount of money could cause the smell to disperse. The lover, now antsy and quite displeased, thought to himself, "This is not my home or my child. I could leave with ease," he resolved to himself, that he would escape. Running away before there was red tape. They were not married, so no messy divorce. He would just move. The wife could not force him to stay and live in this way. Could she? Oh, the wife was much smarter and knew of his plan. She thought to himself, "Stupid, unfaithful man." Perhaps that was hypocrisy, but who cares, right? She knew of his plan and had one of her own. She knew of his weakness, down to bare bone. The day he had resolved to leave her, she prepared and said how it would bereave her. To see him go to work before they said goodbye. As they started to say goodbye, the stench got worse, as did the babe's cry. Despite to malodorous din and the house's horrible vexes, the lover thought to himself he was quite enjoying saying goodbye. But wife was not, for she did not intend to let their relationship end. At least not on these terrible terms. Perhaps he would see it when he slept with the worms. In throes of their raucous goodbye, the wife pulled out a rather large knife.